Good morning, my beautiful friends. Happy Monday morning. It's a new week, new things, new great stuff's going to go on this week. So I hope your week is good. I had the good fortune to go camping this weekend. It's October. It's the Northeast. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're in the mountains where the leaves have started turning, or are turning. They're just starting here where I live, but up in the deeper in the mountains, they're beautiful shades of orange and red, and it's just glorious. It smells like autumn. It's just fantastic. So camping was fantastic. And of course, I went hiking and I spent time reading and reflecting and doing all the things that I do when I go camping. So I wanted to share some thoughts that I had, with you that I was thinking about. And I was thinking about change and how change works, right? So, when I put my kayak out and I'm, in the launch and I look out, I do flat water paddle. And I look out and I see, this beautiful lake, and I'm going to paddle here and then I'm going to turn. I don't know what's after that turn. I have no clue. I know I have to turn because if I go straight, I'm just going to go into more land. Probably somebody's, boat maybe. So, I know I'm going to turn, but I don't know what's there. And I don't get worried about it. I get excited. Like, what's there? Is there an island there? Are there turtles over there? What's there? I get excited. But in life, we know that there are going to be twists and turns. And sometimes we're not as excited about them because we don't know. We fear what we don't know. And, I was thinking that, the seasons, the trees, like they know that 4 times a year they're going to be in different states, right? Like they know fall is coming. They know winter is coming. They know what to do. They know to store their energy. They know that they're going to drop these leaves, and they're going to hope that they come back in the next season, that they're going to be back in the spring, that they'll withstand the winter and make it back to spring, and then, get to dance and for joy in the summer, right? So the trees know, and some trees are, ancient and have done this for centuries, right? Others are new, are just learning the process. I was learning about how acorns fall and sort of like the patterns they fall. They don't fall every year. And like one out of every, I don't know what it is, million acorns actually ends up being a tree. But the tree's hopeful that one of the acorns will do its job. But it's okay if it doesn't, because the acorns feed the squirrels and the other little fairy, forest creatures. So it's still useful, even if it doesn't become a tree. It does have a function in some other way. So, I think we always fear change and we always fear the things that we don't know. But we just kind of have to embrace it. And, when you're in your kayak and, like I said, I do flat water. So really the only waves that I get are from boats. Boats come by and then, I feel like I'm on the Atlantic. And, you just have to brace yourself and hold on, and if your boat flips, get back in, don't panic. Don't try to sink a boat of somebody else. That's like number one rule in kayaking. I've saved a lot of people out of the water, and number one rule is don't flip me over. So I can't help you if you flip us both over. So, just have strategies for what you're going to do for the kinds of things that might happen when you get around the corner. Get around the corner and there's an island with turtles, pause, find the turtles, reflect, do your thing. It's a lot of water to get to the next curve. Keep paddling, just keep going. And, we all have different routes to take. We all have different paths to take. Help others around the corner if you can offer a light, help them. If it looks like they're going into scary woods and you have the ability to help them walk that path, then do that. But don't feel like you have to. Your path is your path. You're the custodian of your path and your joy. So I was just thinking about this weekend, and before my work week starts in 10 minutes, I wanted to share it with you. Let's pull a card for the collective, shall we? Let's pull just one card. Or should we do a rune? No, thinking card. We'll pull a card. Maybe we'll pull a rune too, but we'll pull a card. This is for the collective. It may not resonate with you. It may not resonate with me. But just, energy to think about as we move forward. So let's think of one. Let's think of one thing that might help us. That's 2 and 3. We'll take the first card that pops out. And 3 passes. Nothing there. And nothing there. That's 2. This one kind of fell out, so we have 3. Now Spirit's chatty. Okay, 3 things to help us through the week. Thank you, Spirit. The pentagram. This was just in Moon Mama's protection spell. Protection, balance, and unity. So remember to keep that boat balanced as you go around the corner. And know that you're protected. You know, talk to Spirit, you're protected. Second card that kind of stuck out was Fawn. Beginnings, willingness, and opportunity. You know, you have to be willing to get in the boat and to go around the curve. It sometimes change is scary, but you have to be willing. You have to be willing to start new things, to think of things as opportunities. I'm reading this really great book right now called The Soul's Code, and it talks about it's about psychology, but it's about how, as a culture, we always go to the negative, you know, like what has happened to us and what are we healing from, as opposed to what are we gifted with and what should we do with it. And, you know, we should look at opportunities and things in different light. So that's interesting. And then what do we have? Surrender, let go, freedom, and flow. So, you know, the world is what it is. The path is what it is. The curves in the water are what they are. You know, go with the flow, let go, you know, enjoy the opportunities, be willing to make, you know, new starts whenever you have to, and know that you're protected. You know, that there's balance and there's a bigger picture that you may or may not be aware of. A window may close so that a door can open. You never really know the bigger picture. So I'm wishing you all the best in light and love. Have an amazing day, have an amazing week, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.